Wallahi, I'm done. Wallahi, I'm done. I'm tired of this stupid goalkeeper. Again and again and again. Making the same mistakes again and again and again. Before I go on my rant, please subscribe to the channel. Like, comment, please. I want everyone to comment. Sanchez is a bozo. Let's get straight into it. Genuinely, I'm depressed. I'm sad, and I'm upset. But let's start at the beginning, where Chelsea were 1-0 up in like 2 minutes. Madueke scoring a tap-in like he scored the Champions League final. I mean, I hear it. You got your goal. But brother, he scored 2 tap-ins and 2 goals, yeah? You're not back. Yeah, chill out. Bake off a little bit, yeah? I mean, with the first goal, yeah? Let's analyse the situation. City were winning 2-0 midweek against PSG, yeah? They're not even European giants, let's be honest. Every time PSG are in the Champions League, playing a big team, they bottle it. But you know what? City turned up and said, you know what? Let's show you how we really do it. And they all were abysmal. They were all abysmal. They lost 4-2, from 2-0 down to 4-2. So coming into this game, we thought, you know what? A weak City team. This ain't the real City. We've got this. We can destroy them. You see the lineup as well. I mean, I wasn't mad at the lineup starting off. I mean, we had the Bozo in goal. We had Reece James, Chalobah, Colwell, Cucurella. It's not bad. Caicedo and Fernandes. Then we had Madueke, Palmer, Sancho. Hey, not bad. And then we've got the Bozo up front as well. Wallahi, I'm onto you as well. Wallahi, I'm onto you. So based off the lineup, I thought, you know what? It's not bad. We can win. We can actually win. But the only thing was, I saw Man City's lineup. And they had what we thought was Khabib. And ended up being Hasbullah in defence. Khuzanov, the new signing. I didn't think he would start, but he started. And, I mean, a shaky debut for him. Yeah? But I can't lie. He went from drowning, he started swimming again. So it wasn't too bad. He was actually one of the better defenders in the end. Which he got subbed off around the 60th minute. But still, we knew that was going to happen. Then the other new signing. The guy that I was really worried about. And had every reason to be worried about. Omar Marmoush. Omar Marmoush. As I call him, the real Egyptian king. The real Egyptian pharaoh. Let's start at the beginning. Let's dissect the first goal. Where Jackson was pressing Khuzanov perfectly. He knew, you know what? He's shaky. He will slip. He will make a mistake. And then that header back pass. I mean, welcome to the Premier League, my brother. As Leah says, welcome to the Premier League. That was your moment. 2 years ago, he was in the Belarus League. And now you're in the Prem. Brother, there's levels to this, yeah? But I can't lie, I'm not giving him stick. I'm not giving him stick, yeah? I'm just saying. I think he's going to be a good defender. But you know what? In due time, he's still young. I think he's what, 19? 19 years old? If that? 20. He's 20 years old. He's young. So, you know, give him time. But Nicholas Jackson with the press to then set it up for Noni Madueke. Which, like I said, celebrated a goal like it was a Champions League final. We were 1-0 up. At that point, City were all over the place. This was the time, if I was Enzo Maresca, this is the time, press. Press like hell. Kill them. Absolutely destroy them. But what do? We're like, you know what, City? This is your home. We're the guests here. We'll allow you. Get comfortable. Buckle up. Get comfortable. And to make it 2-0, another person who I can't lie was doing my head in because he was non-existent in yet another big game. Cole Palmer. You could have made it 2-0. If that was Cole Palmer from last season, he would have finished it himself. But he played it to Nicholas Jackson, who's an absolute bozo. absolute stupid bozo. Genuinely, I don't know what's wrong with him. And at this point, I don't know what's worse. The top half of our pitch or the bottom. Having Sanchez in goal or having Nicholas Jackson up front. Like I said, we should have been 2-0 up. We should have been comfortable in the first half. And then City woke up. In particular, one player woke up. Gvardiol, our left back, was better than our striker. I can't believe I'm saying that. He was better as a striker than our striker. Make that make sense. Reece James, I know you came back from injury, so I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. But he got cooked. Noni Madueke. Track back, brother. Track back. Seriously, track back. Because of that, Gvardiol had a field day. That left-hand side of City's cooked. And we should have cooked on their right-hand side. On their right-hand side, we should have cooked. The left Sancho, you should have had a field day. Jackson, you should have had a field day. But no, he didn't capitalise. Chelsea didn't capitalise. They didn't press high enough. They didn't press enough. Let's go back to Cole Palmer. Rival fans are very quick to jump on him. And I'm not jumping on him. But I can't lie, brother. I can't defend you if you're ghosting in big games. Today, you were non-existent. When we needed you, you were non-existent. This is what I don't get. Chelsea spent £1 billion on players. And we've got Robert Sanchez in goal. We've got Brighton's third choice keeper in goal. We have a goalkeeper that has compilations on compilations on compilations of stupid mistakes, yeah? This absolute Wasio has so many stupid mistakes. And up front, we've got Nicholas Jackson. We've got Sancho. We've got Madueke. We've got Nkunku. We've got João Felix. I mean, he wasn't even in the squad for personal reasons, so... And if I was to combine all our attackers, they probably have less GA than Cole Palmer alone. Like, it's all Cole Palmer. So I can't even get onto Cole Palmer. And people can't even get onto Cole Palmer. Because let's be honest, without him, Chelsea will be nothing. But what are the other players doing? This is what I don't understand. What are they doing? Are they here for fun? Are they here for a paycheck? But yeah, every single player was poor today. Every single player. Enzo Fernandez, I mean, he's back with his misses, so you know what that means. His performances are going back to normal. Caicedo, I mean, again, poor game. The defence just had an absolute rotter. An absolute rotter at the back. Let's talk about the second goal, where Man City came back. I mean, before we talk about the first goal, let's talk about Gvardiol. Matheus Nunes played an absolute beautiful ball to Gvardiol, and Reece James was dancing with the fairies. Gvardiol touched it down and almost got an absolute brilliant goal. And I'm talking about a left back here. Let me remind you guys, a left back is doing all this. Had an absolute cracking game. I mean, for the first goal, Cucurella, what on earth were you doing? What on earth were you doing? Matheus Nunes made an incredible run with an over-the-top ball. One-on-one with the goalkeeper. Robert Sanchez saves it. And then it went straight to Gvardiol, who taps it in for a well-deserved goal. I mean, when it was 1-1, I knew, you know what? City got to use this to bounce back. Get a second. Because Chelsea weren't in the game at all. They were abysmal. It was poor from us. Absolutely poor. Do I even want to talk about the second goal? I don't even want to talk about the second goal. Edison, over the top ball. One touch over to Haaland. And keeper in no man's land. Let me describe this to you, yeah? I'm not a goalkeeper. But wallahi, I could have done better. I know my positioning as a goalkeeper. I'm 5'5", yeah? And I'm telling you, I wouldn't make these stupid mistakes he's making. The ball came over. Haaland's making a run. Bear in mind, it's Haaland, yeah? Regardless of what you think. Regardless of what you think of him. He's the world's best goal scorer. As simple as that. He is the world's best goal scorer. And what does he do? He runs to the ball. He thinks he can make it. And then he drops back. He's like, no, I can't make it. And then he goes, you know what? I've got this. And realizes, crap, there's nothing I can do now. Haaland cuts it in, dinks it over him, and that's 2-1. Oh my God. Genuinely, like I said, I don't know if I'm surprised, because I'm not. We knew this was going to happen. I'm lost for words. Genuinely, I'm lost for words. And I don't know who's more stupid, Robert Sanchez or the guy who's been defending him in interviews. Enzo Maresca, I swear to God, if you defend him one more time, throwing the other players under the bus, you're on fraud watch. You will be on fraud watch if you do that again. But Robert Sanchez, meet me in the car park. I've had enough. I've genuinely had enough. I don't want to see him start another Chelsea game after that. I don't care if Jorgen say it makes 50 mistakes. I couldn't give a toss. I don't want to see Sanchez. I don't want to see him no more. We need to get a new goalkeeper. And our stupid club is looking to get Garnacho for 60 million. Genuinely, I think we're the biggest bozos. Only a few weeks ago, we were second. Everyone was calling us title contenders. A few weeks later, we drop. And we drop. Let me tell you where we currently are. I'll put a table up right now. We are 6th. We let Pep Guardiola, who's going through a divorce, who had arguably one of the worst runs that you could possibly go on as a top team. And now they're ahead of us. They're in 4th place. We're in 6th place. We're on the same level of points as Bournemouth. We are below Newcastle. We are below Nottingham Forest. We are below Arsenal. And obviously we're below Liverpool. Don't know whether to cry or to cry. But yeah, I mean, Marmoush had a great game. A great debut. Absolutely great debut. I'm a huge fan of him. Gives me that Hazard-esque. Oh, I love those type of players. Absolutely love it. But I mean, we should have won that game. Chelsea should have won that game. I'm going to give praise to Man City because they turned up. They turned up when they were down in the dumps. When you thought Chelsea could get a way in, they were like, nah, let's turn up. And they did turn up. And their third goal by Phil Foden. Again, a guy who hasn't been scoring. The PFA Player of the Year. Speaking of the third goal, Levi Colwill. Brother, you're on fraud watch. You're Cobham Academy, but you're on fraud watch, man. Haaland's hold-up play. Oh, by the way, Haaland as well. He had a great game. Not in the sense of, his goals, assists. That don't matter. Forget that. His play as a number 9, I think, has improved significantly. I think now we're starting to see Haaland really become a striker. And I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see this in the next few weeks. But Haaland held off Colwill so easily to play it through to Foden, who was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And let's be honest, was he scoring? Absolutely. He was absolutely scoring. As for Chelsea, we have 1 win in 10. We sound like the City that was in November, that couldn't win a game. We are that City. 1 win in 10. And like I said, we were title contenders at one point. And now we can't even win a game. We've got West Ham, Brighton twice, 1 in the FA Cup, 1 in the Prem, Aston Villa, Southampton, Leicester. That should be the easy run. And then listen to this. Arsenal, Tottenham, Brentford, Ipswich. And I'm saying Ipswich because we lost 2-0 to Ipswich. Fulham, Everton, Liverpool, Newcastle, United and Nottingham Forest. That is all our fixtures till the end of the season. I mean, forget title contenders. We know that ain't happening. We knew that as Chelsea fans, that wasn't happening. But top 4, I thought we could get top 4 this season. I don't think it's possible. I'm sorry, Chelsea fans. I don't have the hope. That's why I'm wearing all black today. I don't have the hope no more. And if Enzo Maresca doesn't sort himself out, then it's going to be real tough for him. I tried to suppress my emotions, or suppress them as much as I could. But guys, pray for Chelsea, because it's going to be a rocky road. If you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like, subscribe, follow me on all socials. Follow me on TikTok, follow me on X, and follow me on Instagram. And that's it from me. And that's it till next time, guys. Take care and peace.